I'm Anil Kumar, sharing with you some test questions on interaction of lines and planes. The question here is, calculate the intersection between the following objects. If they don't intersect, find the minimum distance between them. So we are given two objects here, x minus y divided by minus 3 equals to y plus 2 divided by minus 4, z plus 1 divided by 2, and the other one is x, y, z equals to 14 to 12 plus t 5, 4, 3. You can pause the video, take it as a test question, solve, and then look into my suggestions. Now first, what are these objects? Well, these are lines. Let's call them line 1 and line 2. So these lines could intersect in one point, they could overlap, right? Or they may be parallel. So these are different conditions. So what we can do is, to solve for the point of intersection, let us write down the first equation as equals to s, so that we could write what x, y, and z is in terms of the parameter x. As you know, line has got one parameter, and that is why it is a line, right? So from here you can write what x is equals to. You get x equals to minus 3s. 5 will come here, so you write 5 minus 3s, right? 5 minus 3s. And similarly you can write what y is. So y is equals to minus 2 minus 4s, and z is equals to minus 1 plus 2s. So that is how you can write x, y, and z, right? Now in the second line you could also write in the similar fashion x, y, and z. So we get x is equals to 14 plus 5t, right? So it is 14 plus 5t. Y is equals to 2 plus 4t, and z is equals to 12 plus 3t. So we have to find the values of t and s to find the point of intersection. So that is the whole idea. So let us start with the two values. Let us say the z values we can take first, right? So z equals to minus 1, 2s, and 12 plus 3t. So let's equate them and then find the point of intersection. So first we are using this set of values for z. Find the relation between s and t, and then we'll substitute into the second set, right? So what we have from here is minus 1 plus 2s is equals to 12 plus 3t, right? So that gives us 2s equals to 13 plus 3t, or s is equals to 13 plus 3t divided by 2. So we get s as 13 plus 3t divided by 2. Now we can work with the next set of equations, which is relating y, right? So we'll work with these y's. So here, okay, so here what we have is, let me use a different thing, minus 2s minus 2 minus 4s is equals to 2 plus 40. 2 plus 40. So we'll have minus 4. Instead of s, I will write 13 plus 3t over 2, right? So this is what I've done for s, and I'm taking this 2 to the other side, so it becomes 4 plus 40, right? So that is how we have. Now we can simplify this. So minus 4 divided by 2 is 2. So we'll multiply this by 2 now with a negative sign. So we have minus 26 minus 60 equals to 4 plus 40, right? Bring the terms together. So we have minus 26 minus 4 is minus 30 equals to 6 plus 4 is 10 is 10t. So from here we get t as equals to minus 3, correct? So we get value of t as minus 3. Once you get t as minus 3, you can substitute here, right? So we'll substitute the value of t in this equation, which is the first equation, and then write what s is equals to. So now we say s is equals to 13 plus 3 times, we'll substitute minus 3 in it, right? So we'll write minus 3 for t divide by 2, right? So you can calculate this. 13 plus 9 divided by 2, so that is giving you 2, right? So that is what we get. 13, 3 and 3 is minus 9, right? So 13 minus 9 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So we get the value of S and we know the value of T, right? Now once we know these values, we can find X also. So let us find X using both the values, and if you get the same value, then it is a point of intersection, otherwise they don't intersect. So we get X equals to 5 minus 3 times, S is 2 for us, right? So it is 5 minus 6, which is minus 1. Let us substitute in the second equation also. We get X equals to 14 plus 5 times, T is minus 3 for us. So we have 14 minus 15, which is also minus 1. Since you get the same value with both, that means it works. And now we can write down the point of intersection, right? So the point of intersection is X value is minus 1, Y value is equals to, so we can use any one of those equations, minus 2 minus 4 times, S is 2 for you. So it is minus 2 minus 8, which is minus 10, and Z is equals to minus 1 plus 2 times S, which is 2. So it is minus 1 plus 4, or you can say 3, right? And therefore the point of intersection is these coordinates, minus 1, minus 10 and 3, right? So that is how you can find the point of intersection when the lines are given to you, right? I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.